The screening room is a mausoleum that smells like old carpet and dead ideas. Dust motes are waltzing in the projector beam, which is a pathetic little ballet for an audience of one. Up on the screen, there is a ghost I slapped together 25 years ago. In the glass reflection, I see another ghost with a face like a crumpled road map somebody pissed on. That is me, the director, the great Dr. Alistair Faust. I am just another fossil preserved in this glass and concrete tomb I call a house. I walked into the kitchen, which is a white hell of chrome and sharp corners that makes your eyeballs ache. My wife, Chloe, is a miracle of modern chemistry and surgical steel, and she was staring at a tablet like it was a holy text. She was watching the red arrows of our bank account bleed out. My son, Leo, sat hunched over his phone like a goblin, whispering to whatever demons lived inside that glowing rectangle. He's just another node in the network now. "We require a liquidity event," Chloe said without looking up. Her voice was as flat and cold as the polished concrete floor. "The reserves are finite, and this house is a decaying asset." I mumbled something about a pitch, and I threw in some bullshit about optimizing the narratives just to keep the peace. I would say anything to plug the hole for a few hours. The air in the room dropped 10 degrees anyway, because a hollow promise in a hollow box doesn't fool anyone. The taxi sliced through the city, which was all glass and steel and sharp enough to cut you. The pitch papers sat on the seat next to me, and they felt thin as toilet paper. The vision was pure, sure, but these studio kids weren't artists. They were accountants with better haircuts. Leo's voice was rattling around in my skull, whispering about optimizing everything until the whole damn world was just a smooth, grey paste. The studio office was a glass box in the sky, where they watched the money flow. I spilled my guts to a panel of children in expensive suits who had their faces scrubbed clean of any human expression. They looked at me with the dead eyes of lizards. They performed a hell of a pantomime of listening. "Your legacy asset has brand value," the main one said, and it sounded like his voice was generated by a marketing department. "But the market requires scalable IP, and we are moving to a distributed model of authorship because the MEPHISTO platform is already an industry standard."